welcome back to another episode of Car Chats. Tonight we're going back to back. This is episode 137. We got FMG Mack coming on. Once he joins, we'll start chopping it up. As usual, I don't have the hat on, but as always, Diamonds Rising is the sponsor of the show. I'm rocking that Black House Entertainment by True Consequences and that Jack Ellington Sunny Side Up pendant. So shout out to them. Shout out to everyone who just joined randomly. Hope y'all having a good night. Just waiting for FMG Max to send that request and we'll go. I'm going to send one too because IG be bugging. Should be working. Yo.
Yo.
What's going on, my guy?
What's good, big dog?
I'm chilling, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm chilling, man. What's up with you?
Chilling, bro. Just fucking, doing my thing. Just trying to get these interviews in. So
already?
Yeah. You see how fast that turnaround happened? I made that flyer.
Quick as hell. I said, yeah, man, I'm interested in doing an interview. He said, shit, a couple hours.
Yeah, bro. Get a flyer, everything turned around in like an hour and a half, bro.
The flyer turned around in about 10 minutes. Yeah. That shit was quick.
See, motherfuckers don't know, bro.
I do a lot of graphic design for like my SR, the boys and shit.
Yeah.
That shit quicker than me. It was quicker than I could have did it.
Bro, I've been doing so many at once the past like couple of months, man. It's just like it's like second nature now. It's just like you need a graphic
already.
So yo, while we're here, tell everybody who you are, where you're at, what you do.
Man, shit. I go by FMG Mack, man. Rapping out of Vermont, man. I'm from North Carolina though. I grew up in North Carolina, Greensboro, 236 stand up.
That's where I'm rocking this from. This is
I seen your post. I seen that it was from North Carolina. I know the nigga that you be fucking with.
Yeah.
Fuck with his clothing line. That shit hard. But man, I'm from Greensboro, man, by way of Vermont, by way of Springfield, Mass, man. Shit, I've been a little bit all around the board, man.
So you're in Vermont right now?
Yeah, I'm in Vermont right now.
What part of Vermont you in?
I'm in southern Vermont, Brattleboro. Like,
oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the street religion boys down here. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
you're my niggas. I just came from Breezy crib. Like, they're my dogs.
Shout out my guy Breeze, man. That's my dude, man. I tapped in it. Was in for a minute now, man.
He the best in the area, bro.
So he's crazy, man. That album, nice that Jelana Sky album, crazy. Yeah, people
nice
don't realize. Man, I play chicken strips every day.
You know that Lil Yachty and J. Cole song and shit? The secret recipe shit? Yeah, also me and him, we know we be on our own and shit, so we don't really do remixes, but we hopped on that today and shit.
Oh,
I might let y'all hear that shit in a little bit or whatever, but yeah, we got on that today.
So you make music yourself as well,
yeah,
right? As a solo artist?
I'm pretty much I'm by myself, you feel me? But like that's my man in real life. Breezy my man for real, so like I just be doing music with him. You know what I'm saying?
How long you know Breeze for?
Shit, I know Breeze since first time I ever came to Vermont, so like over a decade now, almost 12 years.
Yeah. So you've been with him since like street religion started then?
When I first I didn't rap back then, but when I first goddamn met Breeze, I used to support his shit. He wasn't even street religion yet. It was called Concrete Goonies.
Yeah.
It was a different group, like that far back. That was my son for real. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this shit. Yeah. He one of the most consistent niggas, you feel me? Like, one of the few niggas I vouch for on the music shit like that.
He's different, bro. He's different.
Man, he really like that.
So, your music, like, how long have you been making music yourself?
So I've been making music for like 6 years now. I started a lot later than most people, you feel me? Like, I started way later, but like, I had been locked. I did a 4-year stretch. And before that, I did a 2-year stretch. So I really didn't have a chance to start when everybody else was starting. But I used to play the piano as a kid. So the music shit always been in me. My grandpa who raised me and shit, he used to sing in the choir and shit, you feel me? So like, the music shit always been in me. My brother played the piano and the drums. He makes beats now and raps. But, so when I finally had a chance to do it, I just did it, you feel me? I just jumped in it. So I've been doing this shit like 6 years now.
And What's the FMG? What's the FMG stand for at the beginning?
That's Family Money God. You feel me? That's just me. You feel me? It's just my shit. But like
Moral that
that's just what
you.
it stands for.
I feel
Mac,
you.
then
Okay.
my Mac. You feel me? That's what my grandma called me. That's what everybody called me my whole life. So
Yeah, I figured Mac was part of the
yeah.
name, but the FMG I knew had likely was a abbreviation for something.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you had like the FMG part of it? Have you named any of your projects after it? Like, name
Uh,
anything Money God or anything like that?
so not really. I have it. So I have 5 projects that I put out, and I've never they more themed like. So I call myself Warden of the North, which is actually a Game of Thrones reference. You feel me? I fuck with that show. That show tough.
Yeah, that's
But you
that
feel me?
shot
I'm up
hard,
north.
bro.
Like I feel like I'll be running shit up here. You feel me? So I just call myself Warden of the North. So my first mixtape ever was Warden Time. And then I had Warden Time 2. Then I had Warden Season. And I had one random one called Stars and Stripes. Just a random one. And you know what I'm saying? And then I had my last shit, which was just called FMG. That was the
What
only
is?
one. So that one is that, but that was kind of like it was like just a rough cuts EP almost. Like
Yeah,
I put most of my shit out, on the streaming platforms, and I put that one on like Bandcamp and shit like that,
yeah.
SoundCloud and
The
shit, just for the fans.
the Stars and Stripes one. What made that one so random and different than the other ones?
Um, so at that time I was wearing a lot of camo, man. That's what it was. And I was getting money, and I used to be in this house all the time that had an American, like 2-3 American flags hanging from the staircase.
Right.
And I just can't. I had my man, one of my customers at the time. I had him take some pictures of me because he actually took pictures. He had a real camera, so I had him take some pictures and shit, and it came out dope, man. I just ran with that idea, man. I fucked with it.
Here we go. It's a good story. I mean, he's rocking Camel. It sounds like the best album to make, the Stars and Stripes.
Bro.
Very
Very,
patriotic.
very patriotic.
As long as we ain't seeing no Confederate flags and shit, we alright.
Nah, we'll do
Don't
that where I'm from. We don't
be all
fuck with that.
crazy. Don't go all crazy now.
We can't get too crazy out here.
Yeah, once you go too patriotic, bro, you're looking a little wild.
A little wild, bro.
But
Look a little wild.
so
But
since
yeah, man, I've been into music my whole life, man. It's really my shit. Like I really love music, man. I love doing music, man. That's the shit I really love to do. So,
and how do you feel the response has been to your music since you
oh
started?
man, the response. So the response as soon as I started, literally, my first song I ever put out with one of my homeboys back then. My first song I ever put out, like it got a great response locally. You feel me? Like a
Yeah,
little bit outside because I be around. So like North Carolina, my boys down there
yeah,
and shit. You feel me? So that spread a little bit down there, but especially locally here, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, like it got a huge buzz. It got a huge buzz. It's called On the Ave. It actually ended up getting a huge buzz. So like I really got a boost from not just the first song I had with the dude I did it with was kind of popular out here already. So like dude Maestro, Flyboy Maestro from Brad, shout out him. Like he the one who got me into recording and shit. And we did our first song was big. Plus, I had just came home from doing 4 years. Like, so I had a little story. Like people
yeah.
was waiting to hear what I had to say or whatever anyway. So it kind of got big. I had toured with Uzi for a while in 2017 on his Love is Rage
Oh,
2 tour.
oh,
And then I ended up getting locked up, man, and doing another 2.5 years, and I had to goddamn grow up. You feel me? That shit fucked me up. I had labels calling me and everything before I got locked up, and I came home. I've had to build that shit back up. You know what I'm saying? I've just now reached the point where I'm like trying to step out with Breezy and just hit all as many shows as possible, get my music out there as much more as possible. You know what I'm saying? Get my reach back out.
were you with him in Brooklyn?
No, I didn't. So I didn't go. I didn't get to go with him to Brooklyn yesterday. No, I put up on him today at the studio. I didn't even get to go with him to Brooklyn, man. But he killed that shit, man. He's one of the best performers, man.
Yeah, I heard it was crazy. But like I know. I've interviewed a few artists over there. Like I interviewed Big V from North Carolina. I got Breezy. I've interviewed twice. I got who else was down there the other night? Just Cause. I'm pretty sure there's a few others too.
I
I'm
was gonna
missing.
say Just was down there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean I smoke way too much to remember all these names I interview. But
That's the secret. You gotta learn how to smoke and keep the motherfucking,
that's what
but still keep the motherfucking memory.
I got a social media manager, bro. That's why
Facts.
like they
Facts.
do it. I'm like, yo, who was this again? And they're like, hold on one second.
I
But
remember I used to I used to have a social media manager and shit. That was sweet. That was
Yo,
nice,
that shit lifts so many
bro. I
burdens.
didn't have to do shit, bro. It
I'm
was
telling you.
nice.
I'm telling you,
But
man.
honestly, I do like to you know, it. I feel like in a lot of ways I jumped the gun. In a lot of ways, like they seen potential. A lot of people seen potential in me, and they kind of like pushed me quicker than I was ready because I hadn't been. I'm talking about I'm touring with Uzi. I'm opening for Uzi
Yeah.
now in multiple cities all across the East Coast. I've been rapping for 6 months. I got like 4 songs.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, I now I have a huge catalog, you know what I'm saying, on all the streaming services, on, you know, YouTube, a lot of videos. Like, so I've just, you know, that's what I've really been working on, getting my catalog up.
And what do you
Yeah,
work?
and honing my craft, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't give a fuck about that shit. Me personally, I care about that shit. So I'm a real hip hop head, so I'm trying to hone my craft. Like I'm in this generation, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I'm really influenced by the older generation, so I be trying to hone my craft, man.
That's the golden era, dog. That's what it's about. That shit sticks with you even if you're in the new generation, bro. You don't realize that shit's in it already. So like, whether you like it or not, it's stuck with you.
Yeah, fact.
So, uh, like, what kind of message do you expect people to take away from like FMG Mack music?
So
Like,
honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like I just speak to my experiences, you know what I'm saying? So like I don't like to classify it as any type of, oh, it's gangster or it's this or it's that. Like I really just speak to my experiences and to what I've you know endured or what I've been through, and I sometimes speak to what I aspire to. You know, I got a lot of, I feel like, very uplifting type songs. I got a lot of like what people would consider just more like trap type songs, but I got a lot of that in my roots, you know what I'm saying? Being from North Carolina, that's what I grew up on. So a lot of that, but I think the big difference between me and a lot of artists, honestly, is if you actually listen, if you get past the fact that, oh, this is a southern beat or this is a bass heavy beat, like you actually listen to what I'm saying. I never just like, I always make sure I'm rapping with actual words, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually trying to say something. I'm actually trying to give to, you know, speak to my experiences and hopefully connect with other people who have been through the same type of experiences,
yeah.
you know, so.
Like, since you use the southern and like you bring up the southern beats and stuff like that, do you feel like when you started making music, you were more inspired by the southern hip hop scene or the East Coast?
Man, it's so even. It's even. That's what I'm saying. Like when I say when I play some songs for you, you're gonna hear a bunch of different type shit. I really I took a lot of inspiration growing up. My 2 favorite rappers were Wayne and Nas. So like it's 2 completely different
Like,
styles, but I take a lot.
what you came to the East at the time,
Yeah,
you know that.
yeah,
Great. But that's a good mixture. You
yeah.
know, like both are.
I, like my favorite rapper now, like mainstream rapper now, is J. Cole. It has been for a long time. I like, you know, he was passing out CDs at the homecoming in my town when I was a kid. Like I've been, so you know what I'm saying, I've been on J. Cole, but like I don't rap like him, you feel me? Like that's one thing I'll say. I've never showed anybody any song and they ever say, oh, you sound like this person or you sound like that person. Cause like that's one thing about me. I've lived so many places. I don't have much of an accent of any kind. So like I just, you know what I'm saying? Like when I make music, a lot of times it's not, oh, this sound like this from down here, or this sound like this is East Coast. Like I will say the main difference between me and Breeze would probably be his affinity for boom bap. I'm not East Coast like that. So I'm not a huge fan of boom bap. I've rapped on some, and you know what I'm saying, we've done, me and him have done a couple, but like that's the one type of thing I would say is probably out of my wheelhouse. But anything else other than that, you're liable to hear R&B type shit. Like you're liable to hear any of that fucking with my catalog. So
What's one track that you have a track ready to go that you can play that you want to play, or?
yeah, absolutely. Let's play something. I'll do this shit. I'll show this shit. This the secret recipe remix, man. I did this shit with Breeze earlier today. We just cooked this up.
Oh shit, exclusives.
Yeah, we just cooked this up. We're gonna get this shit right.
Breathe.
The newest entrant in your top 5. Smoking spinach, strong as Popeye. They know we do it big, they looking cockeyed. I saw the bitch inside of the exact moment we had locked eyes.
Yo,
My brother handled business like the cross keys and dollars. Maybe one day they get the noti that they not I lost so much family in a snap, I turned to Hawkeye. No vigilante, go to his vigil and let some shots fly. They moving fishy, so I had to give a salmon the sockeye. The new This not dry, ex-coke dealer. Show them the whole picture, they crop size. Sitting behind them raw iron. Bars for the scars, this shit get deeper than the hot tide. My neighborhood was high crime. Most these rappers, drug addicts, they on lines like .com. I'm laughing at these cap-ass niggas, that's not what I'm on. Southside Scion, mess with the beat like nylon. Your top five all sound the same. Dialogue, man. I got the corner, man. I play the corner like Tylon. Turn snake. These fake niggas like pythons. They suffocate the greats, but I'm the air y'all could rely on. Name my son Rain, he running shit after I'm gone. I name my son Rain, he running shit after I'm gone. Birds in the trap sing the bando like Mount Zion. If birds in the trap sing the bando like Mount Zion. They not in my stratosphere. Chris smoke cloud in my atmosphere. Break a zip down to atoms here. My first shootout was at the fair. Yeah, they free Big Goose, they gave my nigga life. He could have got the chair. My aura bright, they stop and stare. Yeah, my aura bright, they stop and stare. These fuck niggas cannot compare. Yeah. Make sure my fuck mind level right, man. I said. Show trips, twisting up, blowing smoke about the sunroof. So many hills I'm lighting up, bitch, I feel like a young Snoop. Right hand clutch the blood, left hand fuck you. Red saying not you. Boogers in my piece, literally clean. I rap like no one business, cause I know that team. Remember days I sold stones, I had to set the tone. A couple 50s turned to Cuddy in the Romy Road. Nobody couldn't tell me nothing, I had to make a way. I told the bitch, you want some money? Go make a play. We in survival mode. Glock switchblade on the rifle mode. I'm getting home safe, I'm in that type of mode. This sound like a quarter key or something. If it wasn't for rap, I probably cover quarter key or something. This rap shit ain't a promise. Now I'm like half you niggas anyway. I should hit up the plug and order an onion. I'm in zombie land. Now they can save you, even your mama can. Knew she wasn't tweaking from the Sonic brand. About that Fetty batch. Boy, you
Breeze nice, man.
Now you look like Dom. You just trying to get your money back. I wrote this about an hour and a half after my dog got hit. Keep it 100, I would all that shit out of all that trip. Stupid nigga, I need all that. Shit.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's some shit we had cooked up earlier. Shit, that's just some shit we had cooked up. I cooked up a bunch of shit earlier, but that's the shit being Breeze cooked up earlier.
Yeah, that shit's hard, bro. I like the southern like twang on it though, like from your kid.
Yeah, man, I got a little accent, man. I can't get rid of that shit, man. Don't matter how long I've been up this motherfucker.
It's sudden. Like if people talk to you and then hear your music, they get surprised by it. Like
A lot of times, or even if I talk to you enough, you'll hear a few words. You know, every now and then I don't even know what words, but every now and then people be like, "Oh yeah, oh I hear the accent right there." I'll be like, "Oh, all right."
It has an element to your music, which is good. You know what I mean? It's like it takes something and differentiates you from other people.
Yeah.
That little thing, like it's little things people remember. They're like, "Oh, yo, this dude has like a little southern twang to the shit."
Yeah.
Like I've been fucking working in the studio lately, and like all I keep thinking of wanting to do is like chop and screw my shit, like DJ Screw was doing back.
Man, I grew up on that shit, bro. I love that shit, bro. I grew up on that shit. Me and this nigga was listening to Paul Wall shit with this nigga earlier, bro. I swear to God.
House and shit, bro. They're all fucking like, oh man, that shit was fucking hard as hell. A little flipping.
Fuck, bro. I play one solo shit for you right now before we talk some more if you want. I just wanted to show you that shit since I know you a fan of Breeze too. But it's just some shit from a few months ago.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
I fuck with this shit.
Well,
this song called Back. It's not out yet. But it's gonna be on my album. And shit.
What's your album?
Let that shit ride, 88. These folks got to hear this shit song.
How's the volume on that? These people fronted on me when they turn their back. Once you are opted, ain't no turning back.
And it's just too easy to lose my trust, but you can't earn it back. And I get high, but I'm still low. My heart been turning black. I hang the rollie from my belt. I'm still not wasting time. I tried to tell them just be patient. It's gonna take some time. Before the rollie, it was cuffs and I was facing time. I barely made it out alive. That's why I pray sometimes. I get in streets, my testimony never testified. Oyster rollie, extra stony, got it petrified. When you really live that life, they give a special vibe. This is what I wanted all my life. I had to sacrifice. I went and got it out the bottom. Started out with nada, now designer on my body. The devil wears Prada. The root of all evil, chasing thriller, chasing commas. I went and copped the gangster grill, but I ain't for the drama. Who am I to judge? Middle finger to your honor. Suicidal doors, but when I hop out, bitch, I'm smiling. I'm just trying to live. My mom had visions of me dying. I'm just trying to live, that's why I'm choking on this iron. These streets won't be the death of me. I pop a perk and keep some pink. I ride for bro, he ride for me. I die, I know he slide for me. I hate that's how it's gotta be. The streets just like a lottery. I scratch the serial number off the Glock and make it hard to read. I watch my bro get put inside a hole. That shit was hard to see. Can't leave my home without my pole. That shit be just a part of me. Lost my bro when I was down that road and I could hardly breathe. Lost my blood, now I'm losing sleep and I can barely eat. I'm off the gas, living in the past. Wish I could bring back this. I'm moving fast, gotta get that cash, gotta get that bag. If I slow down, then I might crash. So it's only gas on the road, chasing all them bands. This my only chance. I run up on them bare face. It's on sight like square space. I'm stepping up like staircase. Rolling with the rare face. Running down the stakes, eating cake. This a rare place. I seen defeat. A nigga couldn't eat. They had a spare plate. Now I'm up. Fuck niggas stuck with the stale face. Running up, that can get you swamped. We leave them pale face. Police dodging up north like the Yanks. I had that real base. Police dodging up north like the Yanks. I had that real base. People fronted on me when they turn their back. Once you a op, then you a op. It ain't no turning back. And it's just too easy to lose my trust, but you can't earn it back. And I get high, but I'm still low. My heart been turning black. I hang the rollie from my belt. I'm still not wasting time. I tried to tell them just be patient. It's gonna take some time. Before the rollie, it was cuffs and I was facing time. I barely made it out alive. That's why I pray some time. 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 Pray some time.
That's some shit I have. That's gonna be on my album. Shit.
So, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be on my album. Shit.
Yeah, what's the album called?
Named it Rain after my son. Like Reigen, like
Yeah.
Rain, like a King Rain. That's my son's name, so that's what I'm gonna name it.
Yeah, you definitely into the Game of Thrones shit, bro.
You know, it's crazy. That shit is unrelated. Like,
I
didn't even. We were thinking about giving him like a Game of Thrones name, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that to my kid. Like, what if he? That shit's gonna be irrelevant by the time he's like 10.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? Why is your name some weird shit?
That show was crazy, bro.
Man, I got so much different shit, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now that, you know, we linked and shit, you know what I'm saying? You can check for my shit and shit. There's everything, every platform is FMG Mack on everything. I heard you just put a little search in, you'll find mad shit, bro. I got so much shit, man.
Wasn't completely tapped in, you know what I mean? And then when you like, who is this? I went to the page. Oh shit,
bro.
But when's the album looking like it's coming out? Is it 2023 or?
Yeah, it's 2023. It's supposed to be coming out November 15th. I'm hoping that I'll still be able to get it out November 15th. So I'm gonna say November 15th.
Well, we gotta lock in then for a second episode when you're dropping it, so we could do like a whole like listening fucking.
Yeah, man.
That'd be dope.
That definitely be fucking hard. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to do that, man. Like I say, yeah, I be damn. Like, so do you know who Sammy is? You know who Sam is?
Like the videographer.
The video dude, right? So I edit all the videos. You feel me? Like he shoots the videos. I don't shoot videos, but I'm the one who edits all the videos, right? So that's why I've been on that shit a lot too, man. And that shit is really like just expanded like my ability to like make the art. You feel me? With the videos and having control of that shit.
You to market yourself that way.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. That's dope, bro. You're at least you're
man.
Versatile with everything you do.
I'm trying to goddamn get it going. You know what I'm saying? So we've been working, nigga. Oh God, I've been working, man.
Trying to stay free, bro. Keep at it, bro. Stay.
Oh yeah, man. I've been free for a minute now. You feel me? Like I've been free like I'm not 3 years now. I ain't going back.
Beautiful
I just maxed out about 3 months ago though. I just maxed out my parole finally about 3 months
Yeah,
ago.
that's what's up, bro.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Nah, that's a hard song though. If you when you look my shit up on like the platforms or on YouTube or whatever, this shit I got called Believing. Listen to that shit. That's a hard ass song.
You have a lot of
I play. I mean, I play it. I ain't, bro. I'm not in no rush. If you, I know you probably it's late. You feel me? But I play this last song if you want. This is the biggest song I've put out. Like this song is out. Like the video's out. It's on the stream.
you have a lot of videos out.
I got about 12 probably.
Okay, word. I'm gonna go check the videos out later.
Yeah.
But yeah, play it.
Yeah. Yeah, on my shit too. You feel me? Like it's on my page, so you know, it's FMG Mack on YouTube. Definitely working on that. You feel me? Building the YouTube. That's like another big thing I've been working on.
I need some shit to believe in. Hard to believe they had died for no reason. I keep my heat, that's no matter the season. Cut off my day ones, them niggas was scheming, I never fold, I'm not creasing. I seen real killers go fold in that precinct. Any no chase, I've been chasing my demons. Out to the face, got me facing my demons. I need some shit to believe in. Hard to believe they had died for no reason. I keep my heat, that's no matter the season. Cut off my day ones, them niggas was scheming, I never fold, I'm not creasing. I seen real killers go fold in that precinct. Any no chase, I've been chasing my demons. Out to the face, got me facing my demons, These niggas scheming like who can I trust? I was just leaning, this walking my cup. Loud pack is screaming inside my lungs. Chasing my demons, I got what I want. Big Willie like demon, I throw my shit up. Big chopper with beaming, I'm folding shit up. My block on my back, yeah, I hold this shit up. My Glock on my lap, I can't notice no love. We kill them now, we ain't holding no grudge. Fuck getting back, we gon' get it up front. Trap after trap, nigga, jug after jug. So I got me smacked rolling wood after wood. I've been hardcore, but I'm not in my feelings. No mama loving the drip is appealing. Lately I'm cool on these bitches, I'm chilling. Think about growing, I get in my feelings. These niggas some hoes while they talking about killing. Mac be the shooter, the V is for villain. Mac be the shooter, turn he to a victim. Been about my business, the streets is my witness. Double C on me, I'm chasing that chicken. Free my big bro, got him locked in that prison. Free my big cuz, he got locked on the mission. I started with nothing but heart and ambition. I need some shit to believe in. Hard to believe they had died for no reason. I keep my heat, that's no matter the season. Cut off my day once them niggas was scheming, I never fold, I'm not creasing. I seen real killers go fold in that precinct. Any no chase, I've been chasing my demons. Out to the face, got me facing my demons. I need some shit to believe in. Hard to believe they had died for no reason. I keep my heat, that's no matter the season. Cut off my day once them niggas was scheming, I never fold, I'm not creasing. I seen real killers go fold in that precinct. Any no chase, I've been chasing my demons. Out to the face, got me facing my demons.
I'll tell you one thing, bro. I did not expect a song like that to come from that.
Nah, that shit hard, man. That shit hard, man. That's probably my favorite shit. So like, you know how it is with artists. A lot of times we are big. I'm like me. I'm my biggest critic, and most of the time, my most popular songs are the songs I dislike. You feel me? But this song is my most popular song. Like it turns streams and shit, and like it is my favorite too. So I'm like, oh, that worked out.
The guitar in that joint is crazy.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, man. You know what I'm saying? We be working, man. I be trying to tell niggas, man. Just, you know, I know you be reaching out to a lot of niggas, but like niggas don't know, man. We be working up here, man.
Yeah,
it's niggas from all over the place up here. You feel me? Like
in with the Vermont scene for like a good year now, bro. I've interviewed like most of SR. I've interviewed fucking a lot of.
I was gonna say you probably done met and heard of so many niggas. You like, God damn, it's that many motherfuckers. And some talented motherfuckers too, bro. Talented motherfuckers, bro. No cap.
Biggest sleeper states on artists is Vermont right
now.
Nah,
bro.
Man.
I think Vermont really is like has the most artists that are quality, and it's really slept. Niggas don't know, man. I don't know. It's just like an artistic place, man.
If you
can bring that real to the artistic place and mix with that art, man. Shit, you doing good.
Fun. And it's just, I don't know. It's crazy, bro. I don't understand how they sleep so much on like actually artists who are consistent and actually know how to put it.
And this shit, it's like a lot of it is a popularity contest, like. And I used to engage in that, and that shit, like, bro, that's just annoying. It's annoying to do. Like, yeah. Bro, you don't want to. Like, I don't be wanting to engage in that shit. You feel me? Like, I fuck with the niggas I fuck with. You feel me? I honestly don't fuck with a lot of people like that. Like, seriously, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I hear a lot of people that I like, and I'll reach out to you if I hear you. But like I almost stay in like a creative bubble like
Yeah.
24/7. So like it's hard for anything to break through that bubble for me to hear anything. Like the real way it is on social media, I'll see somebody's name keep getting posted by somebody I do fuck with, and that's how like, all right, let me reach out to him. You feel me? Like I got a few songs like that. Like bro, I got a few songs. That's really the only features I have or people that feature for me is when like it's normally somebody related to SR. Like they're not normally particularly street religion, but just somebody that they introduced me to, Breeze introduced me to. But like outside of here, I fuck with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like back home, I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the scene a lot in Springfield. I've been on the scene a lot back home in North Carolina. Like my brother's big down there, so like I fuck with people, but it's like it don't really spread for everybody like that though. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like it's hard to get it to spread for everybody.
Every journey's unique and different, bro. And like when it comes to that whole competition, like that whole popularity contest shit, I'm just like, yo, I'm not even trying to compete with nobody. I'm just trying to make music, dog. Like,
Just making music. You feel me? If people fuck with it, they fuck with it. You feel me? Like I hope so.
I
It's like me,
don't give
you
a
know,
shit.
me, I take it serious, so I hope so. You feel me? But even when I wasn't taking it as serious, I would hope people fuck with it. You feel me? Like, but I never wanted to get into like no contest with nobody. So I try to, you feel me? I keep my distance, but from the people that I know, no, I'm not trying to be in no contest with them. You feel me? So like,
Yeah.
and but it elevate people, man. Like it elevate people rapping ability, elevate people musical capacity. You feel me? Like
Collaboration helps everyone get better.
yeah,
And after I don't,
that's a fact.
that's why I always keep saying it, man. You got to put the unity back in community, dog.
Man,
You feel
it really
me?
that really is the exact problem. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah,
nobody wants to help people out like just by working with them or even listening and giving feedback. You feel me? Like people don't even do that. What you're doing, like taking the time out to interview people. You feel me? Like
everybody's
it's cool.
Everyone's quick to burn bridges. No one's quick to rebuild them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that's a
But
fact.
when the album comes out, closer to the time comes out, let's figure out a listening party for it, bro. I'm glad that we could have you on such a quick turnaround, bro. I think this might have been the quickest turnaround I've had.
Of all time.
You know?
Nah, man, I appreciate you having me, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll stay in contact, and when it get a few weeks out, I definitely we'll set up something.
Definitely, bro. And stay tapped in because you'll see the artists that I interview, bro. Maybe you'll find something you want to fuck with. You know, there's
Yeah,
some
absolutely.
shit. So
I already started going through your shit because you told me we were gonna be a little late. I started going through the shit, so absolutely.
Word up. But yeah, I appreciate you, man. Everybody, if you missed it, the live, I'm your man Hanley from On the Line with. We got FMG Mack, Family Money God. That's what the FMG stands for. And go check his catalog out. He just showed some exclusives, so make sure you watch the interview. Don't be skipping shit or you're going to miss the whole interview. You know, help me out. Get me some views. So, yo, I appreciate you coming on. Everybody's show, as always, sponsored by Diamonds Rising out in Hobbs, New Mexico. You know, we tapped in everywhere. So I appreciate you, dog. I'll have you back on soon for real, bro. Again, FMG Mack. I'm your man, Hanley from On the Line with. I appreciate you, dog. Have a good
You already know, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
night. Brother. Episode 137. Hey!